to Mike Bellinger from Dirty Den RC Drag Racing here. Today is April... Shit, I don't even know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. It doesn't even matter. But anyways, someday in April. It's a Sunday. It's my day off. Had overnight last night. That's why I can't remember, right? But anyways, decided to come out and do some testing because next week we got Mike Bernardi's B&B Cash Days here in Bristol, Connecticut. And the day's not starting off very well. DDR Express is doing just fine. Timmy is having some trouble with our generator there, so boys over at RNS are hooking us up with some power till we can get ours going.
Chicago pneumatic, baby. Oh, champion.
Got Fast Eddie over here.
Face.
Timmy, say hi.
Hi.
There you go. And then over here we got Big Sexy. We already said if this setup doesn't work, I'm gonna whip out my Home Depot credit card, and then we're gonna go to his work and use his discount because it's his day off. So that works. If in case we need a generator.
What happened?
My Home Depot credit card's ready.
I don't get a discount.
Oh, what kind of shit is that? We'll address that later. But B&B's not here right now, but he's got his stuff all set up here. He's here doing some testing, as well as Ron over here, Connecticut's old Titan. But we got to get set up. Usually takes us about a half hour, 45 minutes to get everything set up before we can even get the first pass down. So, got to get to work. We'll be right back with you. Spy on the competition over here. God damn it. Slow it down, Ron. Guy's fast. We do not own the rights to this music, do we, Tim?
I don't own nothing.
No, we don't. So let's turn that down. But Tim is getting ready for a pass.
First pass.
First pass of the day. Timmy, you want to give everybody a rundown in case they're new to the channel, what we're running?
Chassis, I am running a Drag Race Concepts Maverick 2024. As of right now, I have a Knuckle Up 8800 battery. I have a 8000 Pinky that should be here yesterday. I am running the Cobra 8 Ace ESC paired with a Flashpacks capacitor. I am also running the Ghost 7000 kV motor and Accelerate whites with soft foams today.
For today. And then body?
I am running a DRC S10.
Painted by?
Painted. This one's not painted by him, but my pretty body is by Greg out of New Jersey.
Yeah, Greg does a lot of our bodies.
This is the test body. Just the test body. I don't care if it gets fucked up.
Okay. Yeah, he's got a nasty one. What's it got? Tasmanian Devil on it?
It's got Taz on it, yeah.
Oh, it's a dope body. Our guy Greg down in Jersey, oh, he does such good work. I'll have to link him in the description or something because I can't remember how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah. I'm not going to put yours.
Right.
Greg from Jersey.
Right, Greg from Jersey.
Greg from Jersey.
What code is that one?
This is going to be number 4.
Oh.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
That's it.
And then we're launching it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've been here testing
Yep.
For a while.
Mm-hmm.
And
which they have. Well, what time did you get here?
10:20.
And I would, with the setup they have, I would assume
They were here before.
Yeah. Mike's the kind of guy that'll come out here at like 5 in the morning.
Wait for the sun to rise.
Wait for the sun to rise, and as soon as the sun comes up, boom, first pass.
I walked around and asked the consensus of how many coats, and a birdie may or not told me 3 to 4, so that's what I'm running. And gonna see what happens.
Yeah, so we have a very similar setups in electronics. Well, speed controller is the same. Aside from that, there's differences, but for the most part, our data is pretty comparable. I run a DRC Drag Race Concepts 23 chassis. It's not that far off from what Tim runs. The chassis plate's a little different, shock positioning's a little different, but even the older chassis is still keeping right up with those. So I'm sticking this out as long as I can. Maybe once I break the chassis, if I break the chassis, watch, it's gonna fucking happen today.
Yeah,
just because I said something.
I got another one at the house.
Oh, there we go. We got a backup. When I run out of chassis plates, then I'll do the upgrade. Because I can't see just buying chassis plates.
The car's still very competitive,
Right.
with the 23 platform. The 24 is just a more refined.
Right.
One of the things they did was put the motor mount bolts to the chassis plate. That's to dictate where the flex in the chassis is. And you know, if you got a really shitty road, you take the motor mount strap that goes to the chassis, you unbolt it and let it do its thing. If you're on a real tight track, you lock it down. It's going to change how the car handles. It's going to like the, you know, the heavier preps and the faster.
Yeah, so there's a lot of research that went into this chassis. A lot of it was, and even Tim was even part of this, was the development of this chassis going into this one. So he even received certain parts that were upgraded that you couldn't buy. Top secret testing stuff.
them, seeing out, so you know.
Yeah, I mean,
like
look,
everything else.
me knowing Tim, obviously I got to see what the parts were and everything, but I'm still running totally stock. And it's still just as competitive as his car, at least on the surfaces that we race on.
You made it to a final.
Yeah, that's true. Went to the finals. Got second. Not bad. But Tim's getting ready to go up, so we'll be right with you. And we'll see how this goes. We got Timmy going up. See what happens. Yeah, he's gonna turn it on for you, Tim. Test it with the track meet here. Single lane.
Yeah, turn it on or off.
Nice little setup for testing.
The light's got to be on.
Ready? Go.
Well, damn.
185 and 1885 and
185 at 80.2. Jesus, where'd it go?
It went. I lost. It went way down there. I didn't hit the brakes till late.
Is it on the sidewalk?
Oh, it's in the grass. Missed the curve right.
All right, so now we'll wait for Tim to get his car back here. We're gonna look at his data, and then we're gonna transfer some of that over into my car. I'd really like to get a baseline in with my car from the Meriden Road from the race day. It still has the same tune in it, totally untouched, and I want to see what happens here, because it was a really consistent tune at that road. I'd like to know what it was doing for time, being that they have the setup out here. Our race, we don't run times, at least not anymore. Green light only, we just have more fun that way. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna prep up here, get up to the line, get a baseline. Well, I'm gonna wait a second for that because we got Big Sexy coming up. Oh, Mr. Bernardi from Exile Racing. Yeah, spicy. Good God. Yeah, so those guys, they are the regulars from Connecticut that travel around pretty much the whole country to go racing. Very fast cars, very fast guys, very knowledgeable guys. They help out a lot of drivers, a lot of newcomers. even people like me and Tim, they're helping us all the time. So great guys to get to know. And I think we got Big Sexy over here coming up. Oh, he's turning stuff on. And he grabs the remote. Here he comes. Let's see what Mr. Scribner over here runs.
Need scissors? I'll let you borrow scissors. Jesus, fix them wheel wells. Very great. I don't see any shit for a man-made page. Yeah, you gotta cut wheel wells now. That was always the rule anyway. Yeah, but like more than 50. I don't know. There's someone doing something weird with it.
Instead of 50%, I think they were going 50% the other way.
Right, like
Instead of-
front half
Yeah.
or
Look
rear
at the black
half.
box, you'll see a little LED.
Yeah.
As long as the LED, so push the thing through until
So
the
that's
LED.
gonna be how you hit it.
Ready when you are.
Technical difficulty, but
Oh,
was it out drive? Yeah. That would be a broken out drive cup. So he's gonna have to tear his diff apart to change that. I do believe. I don't know. It's been a while since I serviced mine. I'm not the best on staying on top of that, but my car just always seems to work. Sounds like it's kicking hard.
I got a
Yeah.
Honda 2000.
Ron. I'm sorry to bother you, buddy. So turn, see how the light on the box, Mike?
It's gotta be off, right?
It's got to be on. Like that. Go whenever. All right. Yeah.
Maybe not as bad as we thought.
We'll see.
I mean, it is on, like I said, 97, so. That's still aggressive for 97.
Yeah. No, that's too much. Probably the clear body fucking with it. Just bring it back. Right there. Good. Back. It's fine.
Negative 97, send it.
No, I was going to put it my launch.
30 point.
I got to put it
That's a little aggressive there,
Ron.
Ron.
You're gonna let it sit there, yeah.
I'm gonna pick it back up again, of course, but fucking, I didn't expect it to be that bad.
That's why we're gonna change over. We're gonna kill that one.
Yeah,
thing.
when you take a pair of wheels and roll it back, it cleans all that grade off. As long as you don't roll it forward and stretch it. If you just start from there and roll back a couple times, it's like makes off.
He's talking. Hold on.
Stop, go right down Broadway.
Whatever you normally need in that road, turn it up like double that. See? Fucking did it again. Yeah, what was that rock back thing?
His fingers twitching.
No.
Got Timmy going out after Burgess had a successful pass. Timmy going left lane.
Break this lane.
Trying to.
I gotta adjust my bar.
Not enough sticky there yet.
I got my start power 2 up.
And start power's cranked up. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Back to the laptops. A little more tuning. We'll get them down. That's what we do. Right? We get down the shit roads. It's just a matter of time, that's all.
Turn it down.
Turn it down. Turn it down till it's happy, that's all.
I wasn't the only one that saw that rock back thing.
Well, rock back.
When I fucking pulled the trigger, the car fucking like rocked backwards. And then fucking pulled it again, then it fucking cleared.
That's weird. Was that like a cog sensor wire or something?
Yeah. Last time, Ed saw it last time in the race, I pulled the trigger and it didn't do just nothing. And then I pulled the trigger again.
And that's when it took off. Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Try changing out the receiver.
I don't
Alright,
know.
well, I'm checking data here. See if you can see that. Yeah, spun right off the line. So, gonna go back, turn it all down some more, and we'll get that lane going. No problem.
Bye, buddy.
Take care, Mike. We'll see you next weekend. As long as it doesn't rain.
Right. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll cross our fingers for that.
Forget that part.
Yep, me too. Because other times that I've tried it,
This thing's about to
Ground
be.
feels kind of warm though.
If it even leaves.
I hate the drag racing.
Nah, we're just stupid and live in Connecticut.
That too.
That too.
Yeah, the races everywhere else, damn it.
Right. Right. They're in Florida.
Probably kicked out as soon as it hit the third stage on Futaba.
yeah.
I mean, I'll go back and check the data. I don't think it was when timing came in. Timmy up his second pass in this lane. Gonna do some body trimming,
It's trimming ass.
or it's self-clearancing now.
I got enough that I can get a tune off that for this side.
Yeah, or at least between the two cars, put something together.
Stuck.
So how do you stop this one?
Click it again. Going up for the last hit of the day. Yeah, let's see if we can do anything here. Rear tires like that. Just make sure your bar is low enough.
You can't just gradually go into it.
Don't oil down the track, bro. Fucking Mustang.
And we're done because it's fucking cold.
Freezing, so cold.
Horrible. See, they're
Terrible.
leaving too.
They said fuck this shit.
Yep.
Demonetized.
RNS out.
Bye. May boy.
All right. So today legit sucks for me.
Yeah, I mean, I only made one clean hit. That was the first one that we saw. It was a 188 at 80-ish miles an hour. After that, we tried switching lanes to the left lane, which had absolutely nothing on it. We overpowered it. Then we underpowered it, but were able to get it to go down. And then we tried going back into the right lane, and we just didn't have the car set up right, so it spun.
Right. So initially we were in the right lane. That's where the timing system was, the track meet. And then at a certain point in the day, we were told that it was going to get switched to the left. So started turning the cars down and going into the left lane, which is why you saw us change lanes. And then the track mate stayed in the right lane. Okay, no problem. So went back, turned the cars back up, and they didn't like that.
Yeah,
They didn't.
We changed too many things to
Right.
make them go slow and rush to make them back to where there was to
Right.
make it go fast. It just we rushed it.
Yeah, so every pass of mine, we rushed to get my car back together after making contact with the curb that damaged a hinge pin and the rear arm. That was it. I gotta say that's pretty good for
Yeah, no,
how hard it slammed
yeah,
into the
no,
curb.
that thing looked like it was on marbles. It was skating on the top.
Right. So went in, changed the tune, did the repair, went back out, and the car kind of stuck on the line. I turned it down because it got so cold out here, and the car kind of stuck. And then when it took off, it shot right hard, let off, and then I mean once it had grip, it took off like a bat out of hell until you know it was like a bat out of hell,
Yeah.
airborne.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's okay.
We'll get there.
Right. Right.
Little by little, we're
We-
figuring it out. The Cobra 8 we're starting to figure it out. I'm starting to feel more comfortable with it. We're starting to see what we want to see in the data logs so that we can make adjustments. It's a learning curve like everything else that we do.
Yeah, but a majority of the people that were here today, well, the RNS guys, they all run the Cobra, so we all have comparable data. So it'll be easier to set our cars up to just go, you know. But these guys are taking off, like Chris heading out, Burgess heading out, Timmy's heading out,
Yo.
Katie's over there freezing, waiting to go. So we're gonna check y'all later. Next time you'll hear from us, it'll be BMB's cash days. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out, showing 60% chance of rain right
As
now.
of right now, it's showing 60%. It's for the 28th.
Yeah.
Hopefully that changes and we can get this race off, because this is just more test hits for us.
Right,
You know,
right.
the more hits we get, the better we're gonna get. So
Right.
whether it's a race or just a test session, it's always a test session for us.
Yep. All right, people. You all take care now, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.